This is a 100% wool sweater that feels like cotton. It comes from a factory in Japan that has spent 3 generations perfecting the art of making sweaters. These sweaters have been a staple of high-end retail stores across Tokyo, and up until recently, you had to travel all the way to Japan to get them. But they finally landed here in the United States. So today, we're blowing the lid off one of Japan's best kept secrets in knitwear. Let me introduce you guys to Batoner. What's going on, man? Logan here, back with another video about more really good clothes. And because we have officially reached that point in the year that can only be described as cold as hell outside, today we are talking sweaters. In particular, we're talking a sweater that has very quickly become a true workhorse in my wardrobe, and that is the Signature Knit Crewneck Sweater from a Japanese brand called Batoner. Now, I'll tell you all about the brand and their super unique knitting methods that they use to make this sweater in a second, but as I said at the beginning of this video, the really special thing here is the fact that this is a 100% wool sweater that honestly feels pretty indistinguishable from cotton, which is great because I don't know about you guys, but I love the look of a wool sweater, love the warmth of a wool sweater, but oftentimes don't love the feeling of a lot of the wool sweaters that are on the market. But when it comes to this one, I wound up buying it pretty impulsively the second I tried it on. And so far this season, I've been super glad I did because not only is it warm and comfortable, but I mean, this thing is truly a work of art. The process that is used to make this thing is crazy. And it's no wonder why the factory that makes this sweater has established itself as one of the top knitwear producers in Japan. But hey man, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Really helps this channel out. And if you're not new here, then welcome back and let's talk sweaters. So these sweaters come to us courtesy of a Japanese brand called Batoner, which is the product of an old knitwear factory in Japan by the name of Okuyama Meriyasu. This factory was founded in 1951 in Japan's Yamagata Prefecture, which is a mountainous region with a long history of knitwear. And what makes this factory special is that they've actually leaned into the laborious styles that most factories have abandoned over the years. And that philosophy comes straight from the top. The current factory president and 3rd generation member of the Okuyama family believes that if a factory is only focused on chasing trends, then the craftsmen never get to truly master any one particular method. For instance, the factory specializes in what's called fully fashioned knitting, which yields a sweater that is knit into its exact shape from the very beginning, as opposed to cutting the individual pieces out from a big sheet of fabric and then stitching them together. Now, in order to do this, you have to link each piece of the sweater, like the arm or the collar, to the body one stitch at a time, which, as you can imagine, takes a very long time to achieve, but really, if you're buying a knit sweater, this is how you want it to be made. So after over 60 years of producing knitwear for high-end Japanese brands like Beams Plus and United Arrows, the factory finally passed the baton to their house label in 2013 with the debut of the fittingly named Batoner. And with Batoner, Okuyama Meriyasu doesn't have to be limited to the direction of their brand partners. Instead, they have complete creative control over the design and production process to make exactly what they want to make from the very beginning. And a lot of what they want to make starts with the fabric. According to the brand's head of design, Batoner takes a yarn-first approach when developing their products. They work closely with local mills to develop custom yarn that takes an otherwise normal-looking material and adds some unique depth to it. And I think that the best representation of this process is found in their Signature Wool series, which is comprised of a custom yarn that they call SOLIDWOOL. This is the material that I called out at the beginning of this video, the wool that feels like cotton. This is the one that's going to give you all the warmth of a wool sweater, but without any of the itchiness that wool sweaters are often known for. Now, to achieve this, Batoner first selects 2 specific wool fibers that are spun together to create the yarn. And in that spinning process, the yarn is twisted as tight as it can possibly twist to ensure that there aren't any straggling fibers that are poking out, which ultimately creates that itchy sensation against the skin. You can think of this like a piece of rope. If a rope is super tight, it's going to be relatively comfortable and smooth in the hand, but the second it starts to fray, that's when you get that rough and coarse feeling. And since these yarns are essentially just tiny little ropes, the tighter they're spun, the smoother the material is going to be, which is going to translate to that soft feeling against the skin, as opposed to that itchy and scratchy feeling of looser wool. Batoner offers the solid wool, their signature series, in a few different styles, including, of course, the crew neck that I own, and then the driver's knit, which is a turtleneck zipper cardigan and one of the styles that the brand's really known for. Same material, same construction. The driver's knit just offers a slightly different style that looks really elegant and one I think can be dressed up really nicely. It's also fitted with a custom branded two-way YKK Excella zipper, which is considered one of the best zippers in the world. And one thing you'll probably notice about the driver's knit or the classic cardigan is its unique knitting pattern that has an angular shape from the collar down to the mid-chest, which serves a role beyond just the aesthetic of the sweater. In fact, this is another part of what makes the signature series from Batoner really special, and that's its ability to retain its shape by laying nice and flat on the body, as opposed to sagging when it's worn, which does tend to be a common complaint for this style of sweater. But as somebody that owns a few of these styles of sweaters from other brands, I do feel like the Batoner definitely does retain its shape a lot better. Ultimately, all these little details help create a sweater that really retains its shape quite well as it's worn, is super comfortable as it's worn, which have both become key parts of Batoner's reputation over the years. These sweaters also have a ton of comfort in the shoulder region thanks to that angled direction of the yarn, which is essentially just like a really exaggerated raglan sleeve. And let me tell you, as somebody that has pretty broad shoulders, this is usually the first problem that I have when it comes to Japanese tops. And because your shoulders aren't pressing up against any seams in this case, they're really, really great, super comfortable. So if you're in the same camp, this is gonna be a really great sweater to look at. Now, with this being a Japanese brand, the sweaters do run a little on the small side. For reference, I'm 6'3", about 210 pounds. I wear a size 4 from Batoner, which is their extra large size. I think it fits me quite well, but it is closer to like a size large in comparable styles from other brands. Now, with that said, you do get a little bit of give in the chest as it's worn, at least that's what I've seen in mine. But if you're on the fence on sizing, or maybe you're in between sizes, always go with the size up, because especially a style like this, it's always going to look better a little bit bigger, a little bit looser, as opposed to a little bit smaller and tighter. Now, as I said at the beginning of this video, these sweaters are widely available throughout Japan, little less so here in North America, but there are still a handful of really great retailers that you can pick these sweaters up from without any fear of import fees. And of course, I'll link to those in the description below. But if you are planning a trip to Japan anytime soon, like a lot of people out there are, this is definitely the kind of thing that you're going to want to have on your shopping list. And also too, I should mention, this video was mostly about the signature series, but Batoner experiments with a ton of materials, a ton of different fabrics. So, if you're not in the market for a wool sweater, or you don't like this fisherman rib style, but you're still interested in the brand, this is definitely one to keep an eye on. They offer a ton of variety every season. But ultimately, man, if you're looking for a wool sweater that is actually comfortable to wear throughout the day, can't recommend this one enough. I've been so happy with mine. I've gotten so much use out of it already this season, and I'm certainly going to get plenty of use out of it when wintertime rolls around. And really, I feel like this is the kind of product that you can really see and appreciate the pride that the factory puts into their work once you get it in hand. So I'm confident if you do pull the trigger, you're gonna see for yourself. Shout out to you if you made it this far in the video. And of course, if you have any experience of your own with these sweaters, or if you have a different brand altogether that makes your favorite sweaters, obviously, I wanna know what that is. So go ahead and drop a comment down below. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.